The new features for the 2022 Tesla Model 3 and Model Y have just been released. These changes have leaked through a test program, and here is what they are. Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. You are watching the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. Awesome to see so many new subscribers come to the channel recently. Fantastic to have you. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to everyone else. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out the 700 plus videos we have created over the last 6 months. We talk about everything in this industry, not just one thing, but everything. Now, thank you. Big thank you to supporters of the channel who have jumped on our Patreon account and supported the channel. Even a little bit does make a difference and all adds up. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, you do get access to some of our videos 48 hours to 72 hours in advance. So what are these new features in the new Tesla Model 3 and the Model Y for 2022? Well, the first question is, how do we even know what they are? Well, a bunch of new features and changes coming to the 3 and the Y have leaked through a test program in Europe. For years, the Electric reports that Tesla has boasted about how it doesn't do new model years like most other manufacturers. I like that this happens. Now, it does implement changes though and improvements when they are ready to go into production. However, Tesla has been known in recent years to bundle a lot of those changes around the new year for a new model year vehicle. So realistically, these changes are what you're going to see in vehicles that are built probably from the start of January onwards next year. Crazy to think. There's only 3 weeks to go until we're in 2022. This year has gone so freaking fast. I don't know what happened. Just disappeared. Now, Tesla has submitted new versions of the Model 3 and the Model Y for testing to European authorities, and the documents have leaked on a European Tesla forum. So here is what they are. They're adding a new infotainment computer. I'm going to guess that this is what's being used now in China. Apparently the infotainment system in China has been upgraded. Apparently it's much, much faster. Now, in addition, I think there's a good chance what's going to happen is that the UI from the Model X and the Model S, the new UI, which is apparently much better than the old one, will also be used in the new 2022 Tesla Model 3s and Model Ys. That will be a good upgrade as well. The new infotainment system in China is much faster. That's going to be all around a big improvement on this year's model. Now, another big improvement is changing the low voltage battery to lithium ion. Obviously that battery has been a bit of an issue for users of the car, having to replace it every between, I think, 2 to 4, 5, 6 years. Obviously making it lithium ion means it'll last a lot longer and you won't become stranded because your low voltage battery has died. The next feature, adding a new door laminated glass. I'm guessing that's acoustic glass, but we don't know for sure. They're adding an interior cabin radar in the Model Y. Why would they do this? Well, I think the radar would probably be to be able to detect if there's passengers in the back seats or in the front seats when the car is sitting stationary, say it's locked or something like that and it's a hot day. If the car can detect that someone's there, then the car could automatically turn on the air conditioning, something like that. Really good idea when you think about it in terms of potentially saving lives. Now they're adding a new connectivity card, not sure what that means, adding new glass component approvals, adding super horn, 3-in-1 horn, alarm and speaker, an AVAS version, upgrading the interior infrared camera in the Model Y, updating the windshield washer fluid pump for a 15.5 volt, so making a better windshield washer fluid pumper, adding an R55 device as a rear tow device, changes to the seat mechanism due to localized supplier, changes to second row restraint system, adding a far side airbag to the driver's seat, updating the first and second row foam and trim outline, update the second row buckle sensor, removing the e-call overhead console control, adding GFBB version of side door and liftgate hinges, and there's a whole bunch of other things that I'll list here in the video. Now, they're also adding a vision camera system to Model 3 Auto Park feature, and like I said, updating the UI. I think this will be one of the biggest changes in terms of your actual user experience. The UI on the car, if it works in a similar way to the way that the Model S and the Model X work, is going to be a big improvement. So as you can see, a lot of these changes are pretty small differences or new versions for the Model Y. to be produced at Gigafactory Berlin, which is expected to go into production in the coming months. Unfortunately, there's been some delays there, as is typical for European factories. I don't know. I have no idea how companies in Europe can compete with China due to all the incredible delays and court cases and red tape they have to go through. It's crazy. But anyway, one thing I noticed in this list is that there is a new higher performance motor coming to the Model 3 Performance. What's this going to be? High performance motor? I'm guessing the new Model 3 Performance model will be even quicker than it is now. It's already insanely fast. And really, I think it's the performance car of the year bargain. If you think about it, what other car can you buy for that price that will go that fast right now? I mean, in terms of ICE vehicles, there's nothing that will match it in that price range. Nothing. In terms of 0 to 60 miles per hour time, quarter mile time, those sorts of things. But with a new performance motor, wow, could be insane. I'm really excited to see what it will be, how fast it will be, and I look forward to bringing you that news. Now, as I've previously mentioned on the channel, Tesla is now building the new Model Y Performance in China with a new AMD Ryzen chip for the MCU, and it's resulting in an impressive performance update. Apparently, Chinese owners have been raving about how much better the new infotainment system is with this new Ryzen chip. So apparently with this acoustic glass, the Electric is saying that Tesla updated the 2021 version Model 3 with the double glazed acoustic glass, but they only used it in the front of the car. Now the 2022 version is going to get the same glass for the rear windows, which will further improve acoustic performance. And apparently a lot of the reviews I've read rave about the speakers in all Tesla vehicles. They say how they are actually better than almost any car they've tested. And I'm talking about motoring magazines globally that are not Tesla magazines, that are actually more ICE focused, actually saying that Tesla's infotainment and specifically their speakers are incredible. So that's going to be really cool to be able to hear that even better with more acoustic glass in the car, getting rid of more noise that comes into an electric car. Now, personally, the biggest upgrade I'm looking forward to seeing is the new 4680 batteries and the single piece Giga castings. Those Giga castings are going to significantly reduce the weight of both the Model 3 and the Model Y. The better batteries will give the car probably a longer range. I'm guessing as well, the car will get more cycles and be even faster and even more efficient as well. Now, I want to point out that there does seem to be a lot of little things here that Tesla is changing. And I wonder if Tesla is doing what they did when Sandy Munro took apart their cars and basically said, yeah, that's shit, that's bad, no, don't like that, that's good, that's not good, change this, Tesla. And Tesla went back and said, okay, thanks, Sandy, we'll do that. And, well, what did they do? They made some enormous changes. Just think of the amount of work that went into replacing the 70 parts with a Giga casting. Just think of all the changes they've made as a result of Sandy's videos. I like that the Tesla didn't go, yeah, whatever, Sandy, we don't care, we think it's fine. And that's what Legacy Auto are more likely to do. I mean, right now, Legacy Auto doesn't really want anything to do with Sandy Munro from what I've seen lately. A lot of the Chinese automotive companies, on the other hand, are very happy and want him to look at their cars and literally paying him for their reports. So why is it that Legacy Auto is kind of stuck in their own ways, don't want to learn, don't want to do better, whereas companies like Chinese automotive companies, Volkswagen, Tesla, they want to know more, they want to improve, they want to do better. That, to me, one of the key reasons why companies will succeed in 2030 or potentially not be in business anymore. Now, what I want to know is, which is your favorite upgrade here? Or what's an upgrade that you would want to see on a new Tesla vehicle? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the video. See you again on the next one. Bye-bye.